Morning. Well, afternoon, I guess. Yeah. It's like 11 o'clock here. Oh, exciting stuff, guys. Exciting stuff. It's my 1 year anniversary with senegence. And I am Kristina, and I have a page on Facebook. It's under Butterfly Lips by Kristina. So, you know, hop on over there and take a peek if you have a few moments to spare. Because I have a anniversary party going on my Facebook page. So I'm going to try to do prizes, discounts, games, do some fun stuff, post some crazy stuff. So go over there and see what's going on if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I want to get my silly self fixed today because I feel pretty and plain. All I've done is just the cleanser. That's all I've done this morning. I am going to use this new Serum C that I got yesterday. But first, actually, I did it backwards last night, I believe. I did the climate control and then this guy. But I think I'm going to start with this guy first. I'll show you. It's really hard to see. But there's these little beads that have vitamin C in it. And you're supposed to rub them into your face. It's supposed to help, I guess, basically fight aging or fight skin damage. So I'm going to put this, or like my skin's really dry and gross, you know, and where some of my wrinkles are, but it looks like all the bubbles are already kind of popped when they came out. But it smells so good. It's a light smell, kind of almost like baby oil, but not quite. Oh, that is so, like, seriously. Ooh, underneath those eyes too, since it's got vitamin C. I would assume that would help for like puffiness, because it's vitamin C and it would help, especially if you have bags under your eyes. I'm getting them. Oh. So I'm going to start with that. Let that soak in for a second. Very cooling to the skin, and it hasn't irritated my skin, which is surprising since I have really sensitive skin, especially to like oil of Olay. I'm probably killing that one. I can't wear it because whatever fragrance is in it, it irritates my skin. So a lot of stuff that have fragrance in them is difficult for me to use, but so far so good. I've only been using this twice, so we'll see by the end of the week. But maybe that'll help plump up my forehead wrinkles. Oh. Let's see here. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? We're gonna go tinker around in town and do a little, we're gonna go to a gymnastic place for my kid. She wants to get into gymnastics, so I gotta sign her up for that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come home and just do my normal mom stuff, cook dinner, clean house, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to continue our games on my Facebook page. I'm looking for a mystery hostess, so y'all hop on over there. Because if you, at the end of, the stuff has like glitter in it, that Serum C. I'm noticing it's on my hands now. Anyway, But the mystery hostess, I'm going to put the climate control on, is going to be set up to where at the end of the weekend, once everybody places an order or whatnot, does that, then I'm going to put your name into a drawing. So much purchases will get you so many, tickets, so to speak. And I'll probably have some other stuff going, some other freebies and whatnot going on too. So, like I say, it'd be a good chance to get in and get it while it's hot. Oh, it feels so good. Very hydrating. Very, very hydrating. I think that's what I needed. Oh, that feels good. Fan it. It feels good. It's cooling. Cooling on the skin. So that's going on. I'm probably going to be killing my Facebook, but hey, you do what you got to do, right? So yeah, so that's kind of our plan for today. I don't know really what we're going to do tomorrow and Sunday. Oh, we have to go to the church for an ice cream social. That's right, I forgot. I will have to remind myself for that tomorrow. Now I'm going in with daytime moisturizer. Really super simple. 1 squirt and you're good to go. This stuff I really, really like because it's very light. It's a light moisturizer, so it's not like greasy and heavy, and it doesn't make my face feel like I put a ton of lotion on it. That greasy, gross feeling that you get sometimes from some makeup, some skincare. I've had some skincare in the past where it just feels gross on my skin. Very picky about what goes on my face. All right, so there's that. I'll let that dry a little bit. Put these guys up so I don't knock them over and break them. And today I am going to wear strawberry shortcake. I'm going to do a light colored eye with a bright lip. I figure since my shirt's a little crazy, I needed something to kind of pull the stairs up instead of here. And I put this shirt on, and look at this. Somehow I managed to poke my arms, both of my arms, not one, but both, through this stupid side hole. And so my arms were like this, and I couldn't go like that. Cannot get dressed. Cannot get dressed. All right, I'm just shaking that up. Oh. And this is kind of shame on me, but I was curious. I bought this. I'm going to show you guys off of Wish. I bought it for shits and giggles. This is supposedly Lip Sense product. And I want to show you guys this because this is why you don't buy stuff online from anybody else but a distributor if you are looking to buy senegence products. This is a great reason why. Because this was not that expensive. No big deal to me. I wanted to buy it to see if it was even legit or fake. It looks legit by the label. Completely similar. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say some of the fonts and stuff are off a little bit. But, nothing that anybody would right away notice. But there is no good way to know if you have legit Lip Sense is they will have or any of the senegence products, they'll have a lot number somewhere on their products. This one, the strawberry shortcake, has a lot number. I even pulled the sticker up just to show there's a lot number. And then there is nothing on this. I want to show you guys. This is kind of important. This is why you buy from your distributors. Okay, it goes on like lip sense. Okay, the first thing I noticed, okay, here, I'm going to, holy moly, sorry about that. So sorry. But anyway, here's apple cider, the one that I got off Wish. I don't condone buying products other than from your distributor as far as senegence is concerned because of this. Okay, that's like a second coat. And it's still wet. Lip sense, I'll show you. The strawberry shortcake. I'm going to put a little line here, so you guys can see. Okay, you can see there's two definite colors. Okay, this one is almost dry. You can tell it's almost dry. This one is still wet and tacky. Okay. Lip sense color. Strawberry shortcake. Not budging. This was an item I bought off Wish. Apple cider. And watch. It's like wiping off. Lip sense? Not lip sense. So definitely buy from your distributors. That is why. Because you can order something like this online, Wish, Amazon, probably even other places, and get crappy product. Even though you may spend $10, $15 for the product, you could get junk that you've just now wasted that $15 that you could have turned around and invested in actual lip sense. Just saying. So I just wanted to throw that out. So anyway, on to getting ready. Oh man. Yeah. So I will never do that again. I just wanted to see if there was any legit product out there, if people were actually selling legit lip sense. But yeah, no. So I'm glad I did not spend a ton of money on that item. All right, so I'm doing cafe all latte, light, I guess. This one's kind of dark, but I'm rolling with it. I'm gonna get going here. We've got to get out of the house and get our stuff done for the day. My child has been cooped up for a little bit, so we need to get out while we can. It's so funny how you go through different stages of different things with your children. When they're little, the 1 up to 1, 2, it's so easy. And then 2 to 3, it gets into the no stage and the hitting and the just insaneness coming from your kids. Little demon spawns. I hated the 2-3 age. Hated it. And then 4 And 5 is when they start going to school, going to preschool, and becoming little kids, essentially, and really kind of coming into their own. And my 7-year-old's really in that mode of she's becoming her own. And it's great. And then there's times where I do have to admit I struggle. But I don't think that as a mom, I think any mom can say we all struggle at some point with our children. I think it differs from kid to kid and their ages, you know, all that kind of plays into it. And what I do with my foundation is I put on just kind of a light layer, kind of in the areas that I need my rosacea. You know, places that I want to kind of half cover and then kind of blend it out by dabbing it. So it's not just all in one spot. And then I have that little bit left on the cap that I can go back over and put another light coat of foundation. So that way my makeup's not heavy. I don't like heavy makeup, but I want some coverage. This does that. It's not heavy. It's light. It gives my rosacea the coverage that I want. It's still there. That's part of me. I can't change it. But I want to hide it a little bit. I don't want people to just see rosacea. You know. Granted, that is probably the thing. I've seen people with skin issues and whatnot that totally rock it. You know. And that's good for them. I'm glad that they do that. I don't think I could. But I guess if I had one, I would have to. Excuse me. Get the nose. But yeah, if you can see, this is usually where I have all my really bad, dry, crusty skin. And then up here, I mean, my skin looks pretty dang good. I'm impressed. Totally, totally impressed. It's not dry and gross looking like it used to look like. So there's that. Oh, I was going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm not going to go crazy. All I do, where'd it go, is take a little bit of garnet and then a little bit of almond or even like the ivory, and I mix them together. Because you will find with the shadow senses, some of them kind of have they don't really have glitter in them, they're just a shadow, and shadow always has some kind of sparkle to them. So when you're putting it for a contour, it kind of defeats that purpose. So that's why I put a little bit of foundation in with it to kind of help diffuse it and then lighten it up a little bit also. You know, because garnet is pretty stinking dark for me, for a god door. Oh, nice mirror. So excited. It's my 1 year. I'm excited for the next year to come. Let's see where I can go. See where else I end up with senegence. Okay, there's that. This is going to be so dark, guys, but that's all right. And I'm not the contour queen here, y'all. This is a learning curve for me. So much easier to see in the mirror. Let me see where my stuff needs to go. I haven't gotten the chin contour down, but I don't know. Maybe someday I will. And so you can see that it's on my skin. It's not, you know, super dark, I guess. Okay, where's my other one? Take this brush. And this is just a little bit of an angled type brush that I use just to kind of blend and buff out whatever is on my face there. Ta-da! Good for that. And then I go in with the almond again for, you could do almond or the ivory. That's what I use. Go in for, and I use my foundation brush for this because this is such a big brush that it works really good. Won't have to. Try and sit there and do my big cheeks. There's my face. I should do my nose, but I'm not gonna, just because my nose is so large. I don't need to do anything else to it. Yeah. All right, next one. Let's put a little pearlizer. This one I'm just gonna do my finger. Do a little bit there. Pearlizer. This is fun stuff. Actually. I don't even probably need that much. Let's see here. All the way right there. Oh, so yeah, see, there's a little bit of, you know, shiny, shiny. Now eyeshadow. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to use Pink Opal Shimmer on my eyes today. Because this one, if you put it on light, it's really, it's almost like all you see is your skin tone, you know, from your eyelids, and then the sparkle from it, the shimmer from this Shadow Sense. It's not a super heavy. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. See how light that is? You can even put some on for highlight. You know. Ooh. And that was just one, you know, swipe off the wand. And I'm doing both of my eyes. I could go in with the second coat and make it a little bit more uh, pigmented if I wanted to do that. And it would show up a lot better. But I like this because it's a very, if you're not big on wearing a bunch of eyeshadows, this is a great color to go with or to start with because it's very subtle. But it's got a lot of sparkle to it. There we go. Now you guys can see. Should do it like that. Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there's that. I'm going to quickly do my brows and mascara and my lips, and then I got to get to going. Eyebrows is Mocha Java and Garnet. Wow, that's a lot. As always. As always, right? Comby comb, comby comb. And then what I do is I just mix these on my hand. And of course, any extra, I use it for a liner, stuff like that. We gotta work fast here because my husband's gonna kill me. Stop talking and getting to work. Right? So yeah, if you guys have a moment today or over the weekend, stop by Butterfly Lips by Kristina on my Facebook page and come check out the stuff. And I'm going to get some pictures of the product that I have available for sale, but probably the majority of any sales that I do will be have to be pre-orders. Just because I don't have the stock on hand, but that's okay. That's no worry. And then so you can do the pre-orders, and the cool part about senegence is they have a 100% guarantee. So if you get something and it's just not your jam or whatever, you can always return it and get your money back. Although, if you buy their products, you probably won't even go that route. Just because they have some really good products. Easy to apply makeup, Alright, guys, I'm going to have to, pause and then, come back in just, 2 minutes, possibly, if I can. See if we can do this. I've never done that. How do we pause? How do you pause? I don't know. Let's do this. I'll be right back. Bada bing! Back and alive. All right. So anyway, we got eyebrows, although I kind of want to fix this one. I had to hook the hubby up before I got in trouble. It's awesome being a wife, mother, and everything, but it's a lot of work sometimes. It's hard making everybody happy all the time. You know? Oh, come on, dude. And then, of course, they got to text you, they got to call you, and, my life's over because I can't buy lunch or, something. That's usually how it goes. I mean, I guess I'm blessed in the fact that I'm needed constantly. Constantly needed. It's insane. All right, I got a lot left, so I think I'm going to go in here and do a little bit of eyeliner. Yeah, I did this fun way to do eyeliner the other day, and you just put it on your lower lid. It looks so cool. See? Totally different. Kind of a different look, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like it. Maybe you could like wing it out a little bit. Do like a reversed wing instead of on the top, on the bottom. Like so. Ooh, that is cool. Why is my nose itching? Anyway. Oh, I need blush. So what I do with the blush, and this actually works really good for me, is I got some of the Pink Posy Shadow Scents, and it's like perfect pink. Perfect pink cheeks. It's very natural, and it's not like pinky. It's not too dark, too light. I just put a little bit on my hand, and you can add the pearlizer to it to help kind of thin it out a little bit. If you want it to go farther, be a little bit lighter, but I'm gonna rock the pink. I use this cool little brush, and I'll show you what I do. I just kind of tap it on where I want it. Try to put it down there low with my contour line so it blends into that. And now what we'll do, take this brush and kind of blend it out a little bit more. I'm trying not to rub so I don't lose my not that I need rosy cheeks because I have big enough cheeks. But it does give you a little bit more color. Breathe, put a little bit up here if you wanted. With the eyeliner, now that I'm looking at it, very Cleopatra. That's what it's reminding me of. The way that my makeup is, with the light on the top, and then the dark, and then, yeah, very Cleopatra. So there. So we have a little bit of pink cheeks, but not like heavy, which is wonderful. I'm not big on a lot. I don't need a lot of makeup to feel good. I just need something little to feel good. So that helps. Okay, so there's that greatness. Okay, oh, hold on. Almost dropped it. Translucent powder, best stuff. I used to hate powders. I used to wear Bare Minerals for the longest time. My face was dry and itchy all the time. This is the first powder that I've come across that isn't heavy, doesn't make my face itch, and I can apply enough or apply it lightly for me and still get the coverage of a powder. So, you know, that makes it super handy for me. And you don't need a lot anyway. I always put this kind of over my eyes. I do it before I put on my mascara, just so in my lip sense. That just helps hold everything in. Like I say, it's not heavy. Oh my gosh. To find a powder that you put on that doesn't feel heavy and cakey is awesome. I'm just doing that because that brush leaves behind bristles. And those stick to my face and they bug me. Okay, now under scents. I don't fall off the chair. This is great for helping your mascara stick to your eyelash. I mean, granted, it does anyway, but it helps beef it up a little bit. It's like essentially priming your lashes and then going in with your, well, that's not enough, your mascara. And you do it when you put the lash scents on top of the undersense, when the undersense is still kind of moist. Don't let it dry because it'll be really hard to put the mascara on. Put your lash scents on. We got to go soon. I'm trying to hurry so we can get out of here and get my day going. But I'm so happy I made it a year. I can't even imagine what's to come. You never know. Yeah, see, now it's getting tacky and dry. Okay, good enough. So, lips, and then I'm done, y'all. I need a drink of water real quick. I like my cute mug. My nephew got that for me for Christmas. It's wet towel. I'm just wiping off my lips to get any foundation, coffee, anything that was on my lips off. Dry towel. So that way they're dry. Alright, got a handy dandy ring cup. We're going bright today, y'all. I should do blue red, since that's probably my favorite color of lip scents as far as red is concerned. Strawberry shortcake. Should be strawberry champagne, like the song. They should name it, but they actually. The cool thing is with senegence, some of their lip scents they've named after, like Lexi Berry, I do believe was named after a child's toy. I may be completely off, but it was something like that, either the child or the child's toy, or both. Um, so they do a lot of donating and stuff, for women causes and whatnot. And so some of their lip sense products they have, like Kiss for a Cause, that's after a cause. That was named after a cause. So they have a couple colors that are named after something. And it's pretty cool that they do that they you know participate in those kind of things. you know so there's layer uno. See how pretty that is, just with one layer. It's very light though. This is my favorite way to apply it, on a brush. Whew. See. Ta-da! See the circles? Circle. Last one, guys. Last one. Ah. There we have that. Whew. I got an itch. Of course, I need my gloss. Dun, dun, dun. There you have it. So let that dry for a second. And I actually have a lot left. Shame on me. That's okay. And you just want to do one complete stroke. You can do little ones, long ones, do half of your lips, however you want to do them. Make sure not to close your lips too. Otherwise they'll stick. And when you do that, it actually does something to, if you close your lips before you get the gloss on, it does something to the waterline. So I think I've noticed, like, if I accidentally press my lips together, because I've done it, before I put my gloss on, and then I put my gloss on later in the day, that my waterline seems to break down a little bit faster. I'm sure that doesn't help it. So there we have it. Strawberry shortcake, pink opal shimmer for shadow, mocha java garnet mix for eyeliner and eyebrows, and then my lash scents and under scents, and pink posy, garnet, and some almond foundation for highlight, pearlizer. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Easy, easy peasy. So, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you can, and also like the video. And that would be awesome if you could do that and help me out. And then also stop by my page, Butterfly Lips by Kristina, and check out all the fun stuff going on there over the weekend. So anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep staying true to yourself, and have an awesome day. I'm going to go hang out with my kid for a little while, and we're going to have some fun. So take care. Thanks, guys.